Hello, sports fans. Welcome back to the LARCC Sports Network. It is about 4:45 here in Granada, Colorado, getting ready to tip off varsity volleyball action. Your hometown Granada Bobcats hosting the visiting Branson Mustangs. This will be the second official contest for both teams tonight. Granada won their first contest against Holly in 3 sets. Kim lost their first contest to Walsh in 5. It was a 2-point close game. 2 evenly matched squads. Just kind of watching the warm-ups. This should be a really fun one to watch for us. Joined here in the booth by a University of Denver sophomore, Brody Doherty. How you doing today, Brody?
Doing just fine. Ready for another fun game of volleyball action.
Fantastic. Yes, it should be a whole lot of fun. If this is one of your first times viewing us here on the LARCC Sports Network, we are glad you are here. We enjoy going to all these games. We enjoy being a part of your viewing experience. And we love watching these student athletes play. So thank you for allowing us to be here. Thank you for bringing us onto your device or your phone or your TV and spending your afternoon with us. As we kind of do our serving preparations and all the different things they do for warm-ups, we'll kind of give you a little bit more background. One of the security guards just got popped in the face by an errant serve. I hope they don't hold it against him if there's any kind of security needs.
I don't know. You can't help but giggle. So, looking forward to today's matchup. Like you kind of mentioned, both these teams look fairly evenly matched. Got some very strong hitters on the Granada side. Looked very good when they were warming up, and saw some great things out of the Lady Mustangs at the game at Walsh that we were able to go see. It was a thriller, ended in 5, kind of like Dad mentioned, but that was a fun one to bring to you. Looking forward to another high-powered matchup today.
All right, we're going to stand for the national anthem. To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And with the pledge said, we are getting into the starting lineups. For the Lady Mustangs, number 1, Brooklyn Winter. Number 5, Isabel Gonzalez. Number 10, Lexi Winford. Number 11, Emma Amato. Number 13, Peyton Espinoza. And number 24, Emily Burley. And the libero, number 14, Jonna Shively. Now, starters for your hometown Granada Bobcats. Number 4, Marissa Valenzuela. Number 5, Tori Lynn Riddle. Number 8, Paula Aguirre. Number 11, Emerson Hernandez. Number 12, Desriana Quintana. Number 13, Kinsley Williams. And the libero, number 21, I believe she's wearing, Jaleesa Rodriguez. Your starters for the Lady Bobcats, I believe that is 1, 2, 3 seniors starting for the Bobcats. 1 freshman, Kinsley Williams, starting for Bobcats.
As we get started tonight, as they announce, the seniors look to be about 4 or 5 ladies on the bench, in addition to maybe another 3 managers or younger players here on the sideline. Again, a good program getting built here by the Lady Bobcats. Your coaches for this evening for the Granada Bobcats. Head coach Amanda Kohler, assistant coach Ty Lynn Williams. For the Kim Mustangs, your head coach Amy Rossetti.
All right, starters taking to the floor. I think the convention is to have the visiting team serve, although I could be entirely wrong. Unless they played rock, paper, scissors beforehand.
Again, some research we've been doing. The libero, Gianna Shively, immediately checking in on the back row for Charlie Burley. Similar swap with our libero for the Bobcats, Jaleesa Rodriguez checking in on the back line.
Here, Emma Amato set to serve. Good looking serve to start. Not quite an ace, but a heck of a start for Emma Amato. Emma Amato does play lefty. Good looking jump serve there. Setting up, looking for Riddle. Her spike soars out of bounds. Getting up real high was Tori Lynn Riddle.
Yep, there was a tip on the block. So that point does go to Granada. That ties it at 1 here in the early going.
Here is Paula Aguirre on the serve. Peyton Navarrete gets it. Gianna Shively gets it over. Riddle to Aguirre. Brooklyn Winter gets it up. Isabel Gonzalez looking for Peyton. Peyton Espinoza gets it over and the point. Rotation coming in. Let's see, Gianna Shively, the libero, came out for Charlie Burley. And Kennedy Cranston came in for Isabel Gonzalez. Serve from Lexi Winford, looks good. Aguirre setting to Riddle. And that one in. Gets herself a kill.
Nice hit by Torlin Riddle, one of the seniors on this Bobcat squad.
Marissa Valenzuela on the serve. Oh, miscommunication. Brooklyn Winter couldn't get to that one. Valenzuela again. You know, as a server, it's strategic in volleyball to kind of choose a person to pick on. Looks like Valenzuela's chosen Brooklyn Winter. Emma Amato this time. Cranston looking to set up Espinoza. She gets it down. Good point from Peyton.
Dropped it right into some vacant hardwood.
Vacant hardwood. That's a good volleyball
vacant
term.
hardwood. You like that one?
I like that one. I do like that one. Peyton Espinoza on the serve. Good looking serve. That, I believe, is an ace.
I would have to believe that. Knots us at 4 here in set number 1.
Our scoreboard is now working this time. We had a hardware switch, and now we're able to bring you the scoreboard live. Ooh, that was 13. Mackenzie Williams on that kill. Charlie Burley trying to get it over on the other side. Great. Ooh, that was number 11. Emerson Hernandez just found the line. Good kill.
You know, that was a tough one. Emma Amato, I think she made the right call. She was way up in the floor. I don't think she could have got back to that ball.
Yes, sir, we did have a bit of a switch. Daisriana Quintana checked into the game as the libero came out. Ooh, Emma Amato jammed her finger pretty good on that. Ugh.
There we need the Emma Amato face cam. That was kind of entertaining over there.
Tori Lynn Riddle, second serve. Kennedy Cranston on the set. Charlie Burley gets it up. And And just out of reach for the Bobcats. Lady Mustangs playing real smart, taking advantage of the Bobcats coming up. And Julissa Rodriguez checks back into the game as Tori Lynn Riddle goes back to the bench. Isabel Gonzalez coming in, Kennedy Cranston to the seat. Here comes Isabel. Good looking serve. That set for, sorry, we're working on names, Adriana Quintana.
Good dig by the Mustangs. Nice defense, see what they can set up.
Looking for Burley. Couldn't quite get it there. Goes up for Emerson Hernandez. Mustangs doing a good job of retaliating, coming back. And, oh, looks like we had in the net, question mark?
I believe so.
Quintana and Hernandez on the line. They were doing a lot of work on the front. This is Kinsley Williams on the serve. Brooklyn Winners looking to set up Lexi Winford. Just has to set it over. Williams looking for Hernandez. Blocked there. Set up this time to Aguirre. Has to set it over. And called out. Point for the Mustangs. Close game. This could be a fun one, Mr. Brad.
Yep, here we got a substitution for the Mustangs. Burley Shively. Shively back at the line.
Good looking serve. Tip up. Good block from Lexi Winford once again. Setting her up now, looking for the kill. Just falls over.
This is going to be a fun matchup at the net all night long, folks. Look at that!
Good dig from Isabel Gonzalez.
Both teams getting it done.
Hernandez, ooh, Hernandez gets the kill.
Just dropped it right there. Good volley by both squads. Great net play.
Fantastic back and forth action. Emma Mato still kind of grabbing that wrist. I think it's still messing with her. This is Emerson Hernandez on the serve.
We got a little shoelace timeout here in the front row. Here we go, folks.
Let's see, here's Emma Mato. She's going to try to set up something. Gianna Shively goes up for it. Well done. Kinsley Williams trying to get a set. Awkward little over. Amato looking for Winford. We have a whistle.
They're going to call a double hit on the set.
Emerson once again. Serves up. Ooh, Peyton couldn't get to it.
Coming home. In baseball, you'd say that one ain't coming back.
Although I think that applies to a slightly different method of scoring.
True.
Amato looking to set up Lexi Winford. And I believe that's number 4, Marissa Valenzuela on that kill. Oh, falls down for Peyton Espinoza. We'll take it.
Nice little dribbler off the net to bring the Mustangs within 3. Your score, 10-7. Brooklyn Winter back to serve for the Lady Mustangs.
Ooh, that one finds the net. Checking back in is Tori Lynn Riddle along with number 22, Destiny Archuleta. To serve, Desriana Quintana. Oh, miscommunication from the back line. Lady Bobcats up 5. Quintana looking to add to it. Shively doing a good job of calling for it. Setting up Espinoza. High hit. Well done by Hernandez. Bobcats able to get the over. Lexi Winford looking for a kill. Here come the Bobcats. Aguirre. Shively doing a good job on the dig. Lexi Winford gets the over. Valenzuela gets it over, just sneaky enough. Can she get it? Oh, Espinoza couldn't quite find it.
Nice volley. And here in set number 1, both teams, great defense, great movement to the ball. Home team up by 6.
We've got a stoppage on the floor.
Granada is calling for a rotation check, which I believe you're allowed to do, which is a smart thing. You want to make sure that you are not going to set yourself up for a silly little gimme.
Quintana on the serve once again. Amato looking to set up Espinoza. She gets the hit and is good for a kill.
The libero, Jesely Rodriguez, checking back in for the Lady Bobcat.
Jalisa Rodriguez.
Oh, Jalisa, sorry. I had those consonants mixed up. Nice dig by the libero. Doing her job back there.
Back on the other side, Paula Aguirre steps up to the line. And timeout called by the Mustangs.
All right, we're going to hear from our first sponsor of the day, LARCC Trucking.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Massive thank you to our friends at LARCC Trucking for helping us out with this little sports broadcasting endeavor. It's been absolutely awesome to see what members of the community step up and help make this broadcast happen. Since we are entirely student-powered broadcasting, we really rely on our sponsors for the funds to make this happen, to buy our equipment, to pay for all the help. I'll be the first to tell you that I am very appreciative that this little side gig is paid for.
Need a little extra college book buying money, yes.
Hey, and I'm not ashamed to say it. Aguirre on the serve.
Nice serve. See if the Mustangs get it back into play. Well defended.
Aguirre looking to set up Riddle. Gets a little tip. Gonzalez setting up. Oh, another whistle and two hands called on Isabel Gonzalez.
It's always a tough call. You know, I haven't quite figured out what they're looking at. I think it's the rotation of the ball coming off of the setter's hands.
Aguirre.
Nice serve.
Destiny Archuleta doing a good job of fielding those serves. Emma Amato. Aguirre goes back to Williams. And who sends it flying? Yeah, that's the mark of a good setter, if you can set equally as well forward as you can backwards. I just find that impressive as someone who knows nothing about volleyball. Lexi Winford on the serve. Looking for Riddle. Whistle called in. Someone was
Charlie
in the net.
Burley got in the net a little bit that time for the Lady Mustangs. Side out in favor of the Bobcats.
Up by 7, going to 25 in this set.
Marissa Valenzuela back to serve for the Bobcats.
Lexi Winford good on the dig. Peyton has to get it over. Aguirre looking for Hernandez. Point to the Mustangs. Two hands on the set. And substitution, Brooklyn Winter coming in for Destiny Archuleta. Another little bit of front court, back court. Peyton Espinoza on the serve. Good looking serve. Williams able to get it over. Brooklyn Winter on the tip. Saved by the Bobcats. Isabel looking for the little tip. Williams to Riddle. Gonzalez looking for Emma Burley. Oh, blocked by Tori Lynn Riddle.
That was a stellar block, ladies and gentlemen. Taller young lady at the net. Toylin Riddle, a senior, got the best of freshman Charlie Burley that time.
Desriana Quintana steps in as Toylin Riddle back to serve. Gonzalez sets up Espinoza. Ooh, not quite. Didn't quite have enough wrist in it.
You know, I call that just a freshman timing miscue. Look for those kind of miscues to be less frequent as the season rolls on.
Lexi Winford real high up. Isabel Gonzalez able to tip over.
That was kind of funny here. I hope we caught that one on the net. The girls were just kind of trying not to step on each other here on the Granada side. You can see him smiling and just understanding. Silly stuff like that happens sometimes.
Serve from Gonzalez. Rodriguez sets up Hernandez. Amato. Burley looking for another one. Williams. Hernandez. Good looking hit. Winter. Burley. Aguirre going back to Williams. And double touch. Mustang point.
6-point differential here in favor of the Bobcats. Isabel Gonzalez back to serve again.
Good serve taken well by Rodriguez. Back to her for the hit. And too much on it. That's out.
Good judgment call by Isabel Gonzalez on that back line. Sometimes you just got to know where you are and trust your gut. And the coin flip worked in her favor that time.
That one's high up there. Charlie Burley tried to put it down. Valenzuela that was Quintana trying to get it over. Burley going for it. Oh, too much mustard.
Tried to get the cheerleaders involved on the back row there.
You know, this is a participation sport. The more people you can get involved,
the more interest there is, you know, it's always a good thing.
Yes, sir. Kinsley Williams on the serve. Here she comes. Good looking hit. Ooh, a little bit wild. Oh. I think Isabel was trying to play the backboard.
Yeah. Even at it hit, I believe the rule, well, gosh, I know on the back wall, if it touches the back wall, they just call it out. I'm not sure about the backboard, if that's playable or not.
Yeah, some gyms can retract those into the ceilings, but these look fairly set, so I don't know what the proper call is there. Charlie Burley looking for Espinoza. Oh!
And just miscued that from the freshman on the back row.
And substitution looks like that is number 16, Allie Whitney, checking in for Peyton Espinoza. Scores 21-13. Kinsley Williams looking to put it away for her Bobcats. And Motto looking for Lexi Winford. Ooh, a little too much.
Too much muscle.
Getting
9-point lead.
You're getting those real solid hits, but you're so far back you can't really bring them down as much as you'd like to, unfortunately. That one's real high up. Ooh, Amato tried it at the net, point to the Bobcats.
Those are always difficult when that ball comes down right into the top 6 inches of the net. Very difficult to play.
And Amato looking for Lexi Winford. Just has to send it over. Williams to Aguirre. Mustangs just have to get it over in that situation. Williams once again. Now for Quintana. Amato back to Gonzalez. Ooh, good looking hit from Isabel. Williams now to Hernandez. Bobcats doing a great job of spreading the wealth around.
Nice volley by both squads. That brings us to game point situation for the Bobcats. Or set point. I guess you call it
set point, game
right?
point. I don't know. This feels like tennis. We're going back and forth so much. Kinsey Williams, good serve. Called out. Point to the Mustangs. Side change. Gianna Shively comes in, as does Peyton Espinoza for Allie Whitney. Ooh. Here comes G. Shively. Quintana, now Aguirre trying to get her over. Amato looking for the sneaky tip. Aguirre. Ooh, Quintana almost had it. Shively almost had the dig. Not quite there. That will do it for set number 1. We've got at least 2 more coming your way, folks, so stick around while we hear from one of our sponsors.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
All right, folks, thank you to our friends at Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions. You'll see on the bottom of your screen there some little reminders to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook. That's the best way for you to stay up to date and in the know of when we have a broadcast coming your way and exactly when we're live. You can set the notifications on YouTube if you're using the YouTube app, and then on your phone, turn those notifications on for YouTube for our channel. And every time we go live, you'll get a nice little reminder that there is some action happening right then and there on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. You know, like Brody was saying earlier, this is a student-powered broadcasting venture. These students that are helping us are not volunteers. This is not a school, club, or a class, although we do offer a media and broadcasting class at Branson. This is not a required part of that class. Each of these broadcasters is actually paid for their time, and the way we make that happen is because we have business sponsors in our area that are stepping up and sponsoring these broadcasts, helping us provide a little part-time income for these broadcasters and learning some great technical skills, some public speaking skills, and some marketing skills, entrepreneurial skills. It's a lot of fun. So thank you to everyone that's helped make that happen. If you want to sponsor, you can head over to saddlerocksolutions.com/sponsors or send us a message on Facebook. We definitely will follow up with you as soon as we can. And we can find a marketing solution that might fit your budget and your business's needs. All right, back to the action here. About to get going with set number 2. Granada taking the first set 25-15. Although it was a 10-point differential, I would say it was a pretty even match. It wasn't dominant necessarily. Both teams playing well, both teams with some big hits and big blocks. Some good serving. Good action this afternoon right here in Granada, Colorado.
Yes, sir, as we get set to go, Paula Aguirre up on the line. Ooh, starts it out with a serve in the net.
Tell you what, she has a cannon. I think she was trying to force that ball through the net. With a little bit more salsa, spice on that enchilada, and she'd had it. Watch out. When she gets in her groove, she's going to be fun to watch.
Yes, sir, a little bit of a trade as Kennedy Cranston comes on for Isabel Gonzalez. Emma Amato on the serve. Aguirre looking to sneak it over. Point for the Mustangs.
A little momentum starter here for the Mustangs. 2 quick points.
Emma Amato jammed up her fingers a little bit on the first couple plays, looking like she's doing all right now. Good serve that time. Aguirre setting up Williams. Cranston looking for Winford. Good looking hit. Trying to sneak it over, and double touch called, unfortunately.
Number 4, Marissa Valenzuela back to serve. Nice little knuckling serve.
Cranston setting up Winford once again. Good block from Tori Lynn Riddle.
Tell you what, that was a brick wall built by the House of Riddle, Brody.
Good one. I like that one.
You like that one?
Yep.
That was a fantastic block.
Yes, sir. Going back to serve is Marissa Valenzuela. Ooh, good recovery from the Mustangs. Got a little bit hectic. Williams looking for Riddle. Ooh, just snuck it over the net.
Wow, I got to hand it off to Granada. Go back and watch that play, folks. They had a broken play, tremendous falling out of bounds set. Made that hit possible.
Brooklyn Winter gets the ball up. Cranston goes backwards with it. And called out as that hit brings the score to 4-2 for Granada.
Granada on a little bit of a roll here. 4 unanswered points.
Marissa Valenzuela once again. Here she goes. Cranston, little set to Winford. Good hit. Riddle goes up, blocked by Winford. Too much on it, called out. Point for the Mustangs.
Good defensive series by the Mustangs. Lexi Winford back. Another couple great hits from Riddle.
Lexi Winford, good strong serve. Aguirre setting up Williams, sneaky set. Granada looking for a good return. Here's Hernandez, strong hit and out. A battle for the first few points in this set. You love to see it. This is good. Lexi Winford. Ooh, good serve. I'd say that's an ace.
That would be tough serve. It seemed to just kind of fall off the end of the table.
Into the table?
Off the end of the table. Like a ball rolling off a table, then all of a sudden, whoosh. There's your sound effect. Whoosh.
Your volleyball analogies are so far ahead of what I could possibly comprehend. Williams setting for Hernandez. She's been hitting very well tonight. Branson, Burley. Good looking hit. Playing real near the net. Riddle trying to sneak one over. Amato was ready to go for it. Oh, called out.
Good series. Knotted at 5. Fun set happening here.
Front row, back row change. Desiriana Quintana comes in. Torlin Riddle on the serve. Goes just over. Williams trying to get it up. Quintana able to play it right at the net. Goes up now. Branson straight up with it. Burley Cranston. Oh my goodness.
Burley Cranston, Burley Cranston, Burley Cranston.
We're having fun, folks.
Home team up by 1. Riddle back to serve it up.
Good strong serve. Might have wanted to let that one go. Ooh, bounce off the ceiling.
Kind of
that one's hard.
Hung out up on that light fixture for a half a second. Looked down at the floor, and the ball said, oh, there's an empty spot. I'm going to fall right there.
Kennedy Crescent just has to say that one over. Williams to Aguirre. Back to Williams. Ooh, that's a hard one to play.
That was a tough angle. And, Coach, speaking of tough angles, Coach Rossetti calls a timeout. Not the best transition I ever came up with, but, folks, that's okay. Good transitions. You want to find some good furniture? You can head to Woody's Furniture.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
Massive thank you to Woody's Furniture for being one of our sponsors. I mean, for all your furniture needs, they're the place to go. I think we actually bought a dishwasher from Woody's Furniture at one point. So
yes, you know, in Branson, our choices are head to Pueblo, head to Amarillo, or guess what? We could just drive right there to Trinidad and pick up exactly what we needed, treated just right and very well by the good folks at Woody's. They will take care of you.
Yes, sir. Torlin Riddle on the serve. Charlie Burley. Kennedy Cranston trying to sneak it over. Aguirre looking for Quintana. Blocked by Burley at the net. Williams now for Hernandez. Double touch called. Point for the Mustangs. Your score is 8-5. Got us a close one. We've seen a lot of very good volleyball in this first set and a half.
Agreed. Both teams fairly evenly matched here.
Hernandez. Here's Cranston. Brooklyn winner trying to poke it over. Hernandez on the save. Aguirre. Quintana. Called in. Good hit. Just getting it over the head of Peyton Espinoza.
I don't know if she intentionally meant for it to go all the way back in that corner, but that was the perfect spot. The defense had shifted up. There was just no way they were getting to that ball.
Kinsey Williams now. Kennedy Cranston trying to get a sneaky little tip. Williams, Quintana now looking for it. Well played by Lexi Whitford. Charlie Burley just having to get it over. Williams to Aguirre. Kennedy having to play it. Peyton Espinoza looking for one. And she gets herself a kill.
Nice back row hit. That one kind of had a little funny curve to it. Helped it drop off the end of the table, as they say.
You know, I've never heard that one before today, but I think it makes sense. Dropping off the end of the table.
I got that from an uncle as we were playing wiffle ball baseball in the backyard one day, throwing mean sinkers and saying, watch, I'm going to make this drop off the end of the table.
Alrighty.
It'd be coming right inside and just shoot, sink at the last minute. So
All right, I guess that's a thing volleyballs can do. So I'll take your word for it. Isabel Gonzalez on the serve. Julissa Rodriguez up the court. Emma Amato now setting up Burley. Ooh, looking for a sneaky set. Williams just forced to get it over. Espinoza, Amato, Burley. Looking for one. Ooh, couple rollers. Rodriguez just has to get it over. Good dig by Isabel Gonzalez. Williams looking for a setup to Quintana. Espinoza has to get it up. Oh, bumped into her second pass.
Great volley, a little bit of just positional difficulty for the Mustangs to finish it. Great play by both sides of the net.
Good back and forth. Emerson Hernandez now. Amato looking for a setup in the middle. Burley gets it, and good kill from Charlie Burley.
Keeping it close, ladies and gentlemen. Your score 10-9. Mustangs down by 1 here in set number 2.
Gianna Shively to serve, front court, back court as Charlie takes a seat. Oh, that one just in the net. She's been so consistent on her serves. Within 2 points, though. Could go either way. Julissa Rodriguez for the Bobcats. Oh, bump goes a little bit Ari, Lexi Winford's. Rodriguez once more. Oh, good serve, putting it in hard to get to places. Putting the score up 13-9 all of a sudden. Just rolls over the line. Amato now looking for Winford. Ooh, good hit, no tip. Goes to the Bobcats.
Little momentum happening here. Julissa getting some great serving.
Amato now trying to get a return the proper direction. Williams looking for Riddle. Quintana looking for a kill. Oh, no, sorry, that was Marissa Valenzuela getting the point for Granada. All of a sudden, the Bobcats are up 6. Good job by Shively to get it up. Amato. Winford just having to get it over. Williams looking for a set here. A little bit in a bad spot. Gonna go the Mustang way.
I think she was trying to get it to the middle to Riddle, but just didn't quite have enough on that set. Substitution on the Mustang side of the net. Archuleta for Winter. Destiny Archuleta gonna serve it up.
Destiny Archuleta, I believe this is her first trip to the line. Good high serve. Aguirre looking to set for Hernandez. Amato up to Espinoza. Riddle, sneaky tip. Amato looking for Winford. Torilyn Riddle meets her at the line. Whistle called, goes Grenada's way.
Yeah, Lexi Winford, after she went up, got in the net just a smidge. But a smidge is all you got to give.
That is very true. Let's see, this is number 8, Paula Aguirre. Shively just has to get it up. Amato, good heads-up play. Williams to Riddle. Shively just puts it up there, and Marissa Valenzuela sends it out. More subs as Isabel Gonzalez goes for Kennedy Cranston. Getting a server in the front. Or not a server, a setter in the front for the Mustangs.
Mustangs down by 5. Let's see what Emma Amato can do to chew into that lead.
Let's see, that's Valenzuela in the front. Riddle just sneaks it over. Oh, good heads-up play by Torilyn Riddle. That's just smart ball playing right there.
You know, that's a senior play. Probably out of the corner of her eye, saw a little opening and decided to drop it right in the middle.
Marissa Valenzuela finds the net like a fish that's bad at his job. I'm sorry, that was stupid. Lexi Winford serve.
Charlie Burley checking back in for Gianna Shively.
falls in. That's an ace for Lexi Winford.
Yeah, it's a tough one. You know, both of those defenders, I don't know that they could have made a play on the ball. They had kind of come up on the serve. We're playing pretty shallow.
Just a real awkward spot for a serve. Williams looking for a setup, goes for Hernandez. Kennedy Cranston now. Charlie Burley. Good looking hit. Williams for a sneaky tip. Oh, that was Riddle, sorry. And she gets it. She's playing that real smart.
Yep, she knows what she wants to do, and she's not afraid to give it a go.
Torlin Riddle now back to serve. Lexi Winford puts a pass really high. Oh, Mustangs couldn't quite recover.
That would be 4. Home team now up by 6, and only 6 away from taking set number 2 here in Granada.
Torlin Riddle. Destiny Archuleta couldn't quite find it. Point to Granada, so it hit the basketball post. Whistle was automatically called, and I think, like you said, it's an automatic side out if it hits the wall.
Although I think if you make it in the net, it should be an automatic side out and an extra point.
I think that's only fair. Heads up play by the Mustangs to recover on an awkward serve. Williams on the hit, and soars out. Wait.
They're calling a tip up at the net.
Tip called on Charlie Burley.
On somebody.
Riddle serve in the net as she checks out for Jalissa Rodriguez. Brooklyn Winners switching for Destiny Archuleta.
7-point deficit for the Mustangs here.
Oh.
In stereo, folks. I hope you turned that one up. That was like we almost harmonized there, Brody.
Here is Kinsley Williams, needing 3 for her team to put it away. Kennedy Cranston goes to Brooklyn Winner. Oh, not quite there.
Two points away, sitting on a comfortable lead.
Here's Kennedy Cranston looking for a point from Charlie Burley. Good spike. Sending the Bobcats on the defensive. Cranston. Burley looking for another one. Doing a great job playing those aggressive. Aguirre trying to put one through. Valenzuela. Ooh, almost had it over, but the light said no. Quick change as Isabel comes in for Kennedy. Down 8.
Mustangs will have to play near perfect volleyball if they're wanting to take this second set.
Called in as it was on the line.
Did you see the line judge? She kind of pointed out, but then angled her flag back in. Very interesting.
Oh, miscommunication leads to a point for the Bobcats.
And that's a situational thing. When you're down and almost about to lose the set, you got to go for it. Even if you think you might be good, I don't know if they had miscommunicated who was going to go for it, if they thought it was going out. You just got to get after it.
Hernandez on the serve. Amato looking for Winford, trying to sneak it over. Williams setting up Valenzuela. Mustangs couldn't quite get their passes where they needed to on that one. Williams looking for Aguirre. Just have to send it over. Setting it up, Amato. Ooh, not quite in the right place for Burley. Well played by Jalissa Rodriguez that time.
And Isabel Gonzalez with a nice save.
Ooh, good dig from Espinoza, but not quite enough. That'll do it. Grenada Bobcats gonna take set 2.
Let's hear from my good friends at Sinmar Land and Lawn Care.
Sinmar Land and Lawn Care provides proven and professional solutions for residential, commercial, industrial, governmental, and agricultural companies located in Colorado and Kansas. We provide top-notch services at affordable prices. You'll get skilled, trained technicians, not kids' day laborers or unskilled spare-timers. We also offer total weed control for alleys, driveways, fence lines, and more, plus noxious weed control. Give us a call today at 719-680-2651 or visit sinmarlandcare.com.
All right, folks. If you'd like to be a sponsor of any of our sports broadcasts, head on over to to our website, saddlerocksolutions.com/sponsors. You'll see all the various packages we have. You can start out by sponsoring a week or multiple weeks. If you want to have more of a presence on our broadcast, you can sponsor an entire sports season or a team, as well as sponsoring us for the entire year. Year sponsors or half-year sponsors get some extra benefits. We're going to get a banner printed up that we're going to display at every broadcast, and your logo will be on that banner in addition to information and QR codes for how to get to Saddle Rock Sports YouTube channel. And all of your information is going to get everywhere. And our year and half-year sponsors are going to get our coverage of, get this, Brody, the Trinidad State Basketball tournament for free.
Oh, really?
Yes, we are the exclusive broadcasters of the 2023, I believe it's the 88th annual Trinidad State College Basketball Tournament.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
At the end of November. Yes, very exciting. And our year-long and half-year-long sponsors get all of those free thrown in. And you can also sponsor various games at that tournament if you would like. But we couldn't do it without our sponsors. So let's hear from one other of our sponsors today. How about M&M Towing?
At M&M Repair and Towing, we provide you, our customers, with the highest level of excellence by getting your vehicle back in commission with a minimal cost to you and your company. Our team is dedicated to offering you 24/7 access to automotive repair, roadside assistance, and vehicle towing, along with other services to keep you on the road. We at M&M are proud to serve the Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton areas and are proud to sponsor today's basketball games.
Massive thank you to M&M Towing as we get set for set number 3. Forecast for this set, I think high chances of action. We've seen the Mustangs and the Bobcats both jump out to a heavy start until one person just happens to go on a serving tear. And the Bobcats have just shown up. They've had one good server kind of go for a little while, and the Mustangs can never seem to bounce back from a 6 or 7 point deficit. And that's kind of carried out through the remainder of the first and second sets. So looking into the third one, they're going to try to capitalize on whatever momentum they can get, try to build a sizable lead, and then ride that for the rest of the game. I don't know. What are your thoughts, Mr. Brad?
Yeah, volleyball is a game of momentum. You know, if the Mustangs want to claw, they're going to have to play and win these next 3 sets this afternoon. Granada wants to put this one in the books and get ready to go watch a football game.
Aguirre trying to do just that. Well played. Oh, hit the ceiling, point for the Bobcats.
Good defensive stand there by the Mustangs, but the Bobcats first to get on the scoreboard here in set number 3.
Paula Aguirre on the serve, excuse me. Amato trying to get a pass up. Espinoza trying to make something happen. Didn't quite have the angle. Good serves from Paula Aguirre. Cranston trying to set up Amato in the back. Now looking for Torilyn Riddle. We had a meet at the net.
I think
that, so thumbs up looked like a jump ball, so I would say they're going to replay the point.
Yes, I think that's what happens. That's the same signal they give when a server misses or lets that first serve go. I think it's the redo it signal.
Oh, saved it when she maybe we didn't want to. Torilyn Riddle. Oh, finds the floor. That's a good sneaky senior play.
Call that finding the vacant hardwood, Brody. Finding the vacant hardwood.
Sub coming in, Destiny Archuleta for Brooklyn Winter. Wise coaching call from Amy Rossetti. Just making smart calls, getting girls in when maybe some aren't quite as fresh. Aguirre. Gianna Shively doing a good job doing what you can. Set it up nicely for Williams, but the Bobcats now forced to recover. And that's going to be a point for the Mustangs.
That's pretty good hustle, though, on the Granada side of the ball. They almost got all of that one. That'd have been a highlight for sure.
Yes, sir. Shively for Burley as Winford serves. Good looking serve. That was 2. Riddle looking for a backwards 1. Cranston. Espinoza gets it into the net. Bobcats play it over. I guess that works. Going up once again. Riddle looking for a block. Hernandez goes up. Riddle able to get the lucky hit on the net.
You know, that was great on both sides, and I got to hand it to Granada on that last volley. They had a lot of weird little hits, but they communicated and got out of the way very, very well that time, and that's what gave them the edge.
Oh, sneaky short serve from Marissa Valenzuela.
Somebody check her. Does she have a sniper's license? Because that was a shot now. Accurate
Sure
serve.
was. Ooh, good serve. Destiny Archuleta just couldn't quite get there. Not her fault, though.
Coach Rossetti calling a timeout, trying to shift the momentum. Speaking of momentum, if you want to go hunting with a great group of guys, check out the fellas at High Desert Hunting.
The High Desert Hunting is Aguilar, Colorado, at the foot of the Spanish Peaks. Their specialty is one-on-one guided hunting adventures targeting your once-in-a-lifetime trophy animal. Originally known as Zelly's Hunting Club when it was founded in the 1930s, the modern-day High Desert Hunting Company also specializes in leasing and managing high-quality private ranches for big game trophy hunts, bringing in clients from all over the world and bringing money into Los Animas County. Give them a call today.
Coming back to the action, we have the Granada Bobcats jumping out to a 6-1 lead in the third set here in Granada. If they win, they will be game over.
Gotta hand it out. Hand it out. Gotta hand it out.
Yeah, gotta hand it out.
I'm not sure what I was gonna say there. Momentum. The Mustangs need to stop this Granada momentum.
Marissa Valenzuela.
Good hustle.
She found the middle once and was looking to do it again. Made Lexi Winford really run for that return. Lady Mustangs really playing clustered around the center. Look for Valenzuela to paint the corners here. Here's Kennedy Cranston looking to set up Peyton Espinoza. Couldn't quite get it.
That was a better defensive series, and you were right, Brody. Watch the server. She is now kind of going to try to pick her spots.
Kennedy Cranston go on. Destiny Archuleta just has to get it over. Hernandez just has to send that one. Cranston to Burley. Got a good one set up and gets it over. That'll be good for the Mustangs' second point of the set.
We got some excited Mustang fans jumping up and down here in Granada, Colorado.
Change coming in, Brooklyn Winter for Destiny Archuleta. Espinoza, good looking serve. Bobcats are just gonna have to get it over. Amato, Cranston. Burley going up for it. Good play, just really got into the net. You know, that's something that can be learned.
Yeah, she had all of her momentum, was coming at a hard angle. I mean, that's really difficult, and the ball was very close to the net. So
yeah. Adriana Quintana checking into the game for the Bobcats. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're all good. Oh. Eight-point lead. Bobcats in a comfortable spot. Senior Torlin Riddle looking to close out set number 3 here and get some Nice serve, good first pass.
Charlie Burley, well played. Ricocheted hard off the ceiling, still able to play it. Kudos to the Bobcats for keeping their heads. Torlin Riddle once again sending it sky high. Williams to Hernandez. Branson looking for Burley to get something done here. Oh, what a fantastic dig from Marissa Valenzuela. Kenny Cranston looking for a sneaky one. Williams looking for Quintana. Couldn't quite get it. Winford looking for one. Good dig from Riddle. Mustangs doing a good job pressing their attack. Bobcats just not breaking defensively. This is what you love to see. Aguirre looking for Hernandez and just gets it in. That was a volley.
That was a long volley. I was waiting and curious, how is this one going to finish? All it needed was one good 3 pass.
Yes,
Two,
sir.
3 hit.
At 9 points, we got a lot of volleyball to play, though. Trying to sneak it over is Desriana Quintana. As she goes up for a kill, Amato able to take it. Cranston just has to get it over. Williams set up, and too much on it.
The set still not out of reach. If the Mustangs can make a move here. But I tell you what, Granada is playing pretty solid. The Mustangs really going to have to hold their ground and execute.
Yes, sir. Isabel Gonzalez, one of the Mustangs' better servers. Oh, wow, my goodness. What a wild play. Here's Kinsley Williams serving for the Bobcats. Soft serve, looking to sneak it in.
You know, from a volleyball perspective, I think I'm going to call this gym the pinball gym. Because once those higher bumps get up there, that sucker careens around about a lot of different things like a pinball.
Yes, sir. Mustangs looking for one. Emma Amato trying to sneak it over. Williams to Hernandez. Good strong hit from Hernandez. Beautiful pass goes to the Mustangs. We will take it.
All right, still within reach. Let's see if Charlie Burley can claw into that lead a little bit. Nice serve. Here comes Granada, far side.
Ooh, Hernandez came in with a vengeance. Ooh, got that one over. Charlie Burley did. Williams once again for Hernandez. Amato played it well. Brooklyn Winter just couldn't quite get there.
Well, see, it was a reaction play, and a lot of times when you're reacting, the predictability of where that ball is going to go goes way out.
Peyton Espinoza comes out as Allie Whitney steps in.
She landed on something hard, did Peyton
It took a
Espinoza.
tumble. Emerson Hernandez on the serve. Amato trying to set up Winford. Ooh, just too much. Bobcat lead now up to 8. We're going to see what they can do. Aguirre, Quintana. Amato now looking for Winford. Good looking hit over to Hernandez. Ooh, just couldn't get her wrist right on that guy. Brooklyn Winter now back to serve.
Peyton Espinoza on the sideline has taken off her shoe, is kind of going to get it looked at or going to go get some ice.
Checking back in is Torlin Riddle as Jalissa Rodriguez goes to the bench. Here is Desriana Quintana to serve. Good looking serve and goes out.
Good judgment call by Shively on the back row.
Emma Amato now going to look to claw her team back into this. Down 7. And down a very crucial contributor with Peyton Espinoza. Torilyn Riddle, sneaky set. And Jalissa Rodriguez couldn't get there.
Little miscommunication, I think, on the Granada part. They usually handle that situation much better, just a little off on that possession.
Emma Amato on the serve. Aguirre setting up Riddle. Cranston sets up Amato. Good looking hit. Back to Aguirre. Sneaky hit. Oh, Mustangs just couldn't quite get it over. Down 7, we're not out of this yet. But Granada just playing with such good pressure and poise. Here's Aguirre. Shively got to it. Archuleta, well done by the Mustangs, not letting that get too out of hand. Aguirre setting back to Williams. Good hit from Williams.
Archuleta did all she could to try to get in there. Williams placing it right in the middle of defenders. The only thing you can do is try to guess where it's going to go ahead of time and close those gaps defensively. But still, a good hit's going to break through that.
Oh, yeah. Cranston now looking for Winford. Valenzuela on the hit. Shively, good pass up to Cranston. Winsford now looking for a sneaky one. Once again. Oh, good block from Torilyn Riddle.
She has had a couple of brick wall blocks tonight. Be interesting to see her stat sheet at the end of the season, Brody.
Oh, yeah.
Lexi Winford had about 5 or 6 blocks against Walsh in their 4th set a couple of nights ago.
Hernandez now looking for one of her own. Good dig from Destiny Archuleta. Ooh, Jalissa Rodriguez wanted all of that one and got it. Charlie Burley back in to shore up the front. Ooh, Lexi Winford's high serve falls in. Lady Mustangs will take it.
I think there must have been a little gust from the air conditioner right then, because it looked like it was floating out of bounds and just dropped.
What's that one right off the end of the table, you said? Good serve from
That
Lexi
was another
Winford.
one. It was just a shorter table, that one, that time on that serve.
I see.
That was more like a breakfast nook table, not really a formal dining room table.
It's like one of the ones you have next to your chair in the living room.
Yeah,
little
yeah,
side
little,
table.
little side table.
Rodriguez gets all of that one. Valenzuela to Hernandez. Into the net.
Little momentum here. Grenada coaches up. Let's see if she lets it play out or calls a timeout. No, she's just instructing her squad.
Another good serve from Winford. Riddle couldn't quite get there.
Little momentum coming this way. The crowd's kind of hushed.
Yes, sir. All of a sudden, there's a little bit of ray of sunshine peeking through the clouds. Torilyn Riddle trying to blot out that little ray of sunshine if she can. Marissa Velasquez doing a good job getting a hit. Charlie Burley. Kennedy Cranston. Back to Lexi Winford. Good looking hit. Going back to Rodriguez. Emma Amato on a fantastic dig. Williams up to Riddle. Almost blocked by Charlie Burley, but it's good for the Bobcats.
You know, if you get the chance, get it to the senior. Let her go to work. That's what the Bobcats did on that possession. And
You see Marissa Valenzuela. Kenny Cranston looking for a sneaky one. Gets it back. Amato, Cranston, Burley going for it. Good looking hit. No, dig good from Valenzuela. And Hernandez sends it out. Point
we have
for
a
the Mustangs.
4-point game here. Mustangs slowly creeping into this one.
Couple of switches is Jonna Shively comes in for Allie Whitney, and Destiny Archuleta comes out in favor of Brooklyn Winter. Shively, good serve. Set up for Whitney. Point to the Mustangs as we have a double touch.
So I was really trying to watch the ball. I thought they were going to call it on that first one where the first return was a set, two-handed set. That ball coming off the second hit was really spinning, and I think that's how they make that call.
Oh, Charlie Burley couldn't get there. Once more, here is Jalissa Rodriguez. 4 points to go. Charlie Burley goes up. Cranston just has to send it over.
Good net play by
Aguirre
both
on the
teams here.
set. Tip from Quintana. Oh, as it goes out of bounds.
Rodriguez 3 points away from taking this one.
Well fielded by Shively. Cranston looking for Burley. Aguirre to Hernandez. Couldn't quite get it on the wrong side of the candy cane.
The candy cane, the barbershop stripe, the red and white colored object on the nets.
The red and white cylindrical object on the far end of the net. Take our jobs far too seriously, Mr. Brad. Isabel Gonzalez. Good serve. Hernandez sets up Quintana. Amato. Winner just has to get it over. Aguirre back to Williams. And called out. 5-point deficit. This is where the Mustangs need to rally if they want to play one more. Isabel Gonzalez. Oh, not exactly how you rally.
Not what you wanted to have happen there. We need a little more control on those serves from the Mustang senior in situations like that.
Here is Kinsley Williams. Good strong serve. Amato. Burley. Oh, just couldn't get it. 1 point. Could this be it? Oh, Shively just couldn't get there, and that will be it. All she wrote here in Grenada. Fantastic game. Grenada Bobcats win in 3.
You know, that is the...
Wait, hold on. We got people coming back out on the court.
Yep. Oh, we are maybe a little premature celebration. A redo. It's not quite done yet.
Oh, okay. Called in. That'll do it.
Okay, no, I don't know what happened the first time. I think we may have had a serve fault happen over there. So, Grenada takes the day, 3 straight sets. They have yet to drop a set in their first 2 games of this volleyball season. They'll go to 2-0. Mustangs, still looking for the first win, will fall to 0-2 on the season.
You know, even though this was a 3-set game, I think the Mustangs played very well. I think that the Grenada Bobcats just jumped out to some leads. They went on good runs, and the Mustangs just need to learn how to respond.
Yeah, just something that will happen as the season progresses. You know, they're a little more senior leadership on that Grenada squad and home court advantage. They seem to know how to play off this goofy roof better. You can tell they'd practiced in here and knew what to expect, and they communicated very, very well. Really liked what I saw from the seniors, Torlyn Riddle and Jalissa Rodriguez. Great action on the front and back ends of the court. So look, they are going to be a fun one to watch as this season progresses. Ladies and gents, that's going to be it for this volleyball broadcast for today. In about an hour, we will have a football game here in Grenada, Colorado, where both the Grenada Bobcats and the Branson Bearcats are opening their seasons, and that will start pretty much right at 7 o'clock. On behalf of my crew here today, Lizzie Rodriguero and Brody Doherty. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you in about an hour.